mean it well.
He looked down at me. I looked up at him.
I batted my eyes and
I saw a little piece of spaghetti stuck in his beard. And he tripped over me, and his dick just happened to go in my ass. And well,
and then he got up, and then he fell again. It was just the floor was just so slippery. He kept,
that is the same as my pants just fell down. Kept being like, sucks. I would always be like, no, they got the best BLT. Anyway, today I took a bite out of my BLT and I fucking pulled out a massive fucking chunk of plastic. I would have choked if I swallowed it. And then I was like, I put a massive.
Disgusting.
I know.
Wait, was it hard plastic or like soft plastic?
It was hard. It was like look, it was that size. It was that, and it was a square of plastic. Square. It was hard. That's fucking
That's disgusting.
Evil. It was the plastic that you get when you know when you get bread and you take the plastic off?
So basically, this fucking place made you into a sea turtle and didn't even give you food for free.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to be a bitch, but I do think I should have gotten like a discount or something.
Yeah, a free dessert or some shit.
The owner should have come out and gone, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
He should have gotten on his fucking hands and knees and said,
please don't
Chris
ruin
O'Neill.
me. Don't ruin me, spare me, please. Yeah, that's what should have happened.
The owner of this place always comes over and goes, how's the food, guys? Is it good?
Yeah, he does every single time.
Stop.
Every single time.
We don't want to talk to you about how good your food is. We're trying to discuss Stop, Joe. Leave.
Yeah, you're ruining everything.
Also, you're never going to tell him bad.
I know.
It's
Exactly.
weird. He's just kind of looking for praise or something.
He's looking for like a zesty little smooch.
Something like
he's
that.
looking to kiss his patrons. Yeah.
New one. I don't know. I know they're trying to like call back to it, but this is kind of annoying.
Yeah, I feel like that might even be like kind of a weird sort of like, oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer. You remember that?
Maybe.
Where you'd collect the rings and then it was like you get a power up and just hit the guy.
Is that what it is?
That might be. I'm guessing.
I just think this one's way worse than the original.
There's like a weird mechanic. I don't know about that.
The end of Sonic Adventure 2 is the most miserable experience.
Are you talking about that last like level or?
Yeah, the last like 2 bosses or 3 bosses.
You don't like the bio lizard?
It's one of those things where
that's the true ending.
Sometimes you just die for no reason and you can't do nothing about it, and then you just keep game
It's
overing.
also not mechanically fun. There's nothing
it
to
just
worry
sucks.
about.
Wait, did I not get the keys?
I don't know, Tom.
I don't know.
Well, I got the thing here.
I
know what to do.
What do you do, Corey?
You do one of these. I'll do this one. I don't know what this one is. You have to do little missions, so I have to pass through a bunch of rings.
You gotta tie your shoes. Oh, you fucked it up already. This is like with them.
Did he really die?
He straight up died. So that's why Francis just sort of gets like weirdly written out of the show, kind of, sort of.
I remember that episode.
That's what it was. It was about Francis. The last episode I watched was he walked like all the way back, and he was all like really dirty and gross because he didn't want his parents to know.
Yeah.
And then the girlfriend's like, oh, I don't actually like him. Can you tell him that I don't want to date him anymore? It was that episode.
That was really sad because Otto's so likable. Yeah, and Francis finally starts doing well, and you're like, good.
You know the guy that's it's like at the very start.
Explain what you did, Zach.
You should explain. I sort of might have done something. You explain, Chris.
Well, he sent me a random YouTuber. Who was it?
I'm not answering that.
Okay, it was some guy who does like really
some harmless guy.
He does harmless like science videos or something.
Oh, what you were talking about?
And then Zach was like, guys, this guy just got like outed super hard for like wanting to fuck dead bodies. And then I just responded and was like, oh wow, that's crazy. Is there like a video on it?
Wanting to fuck dead bodies. He got outed really bad.
And I was like, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, like I was like, is there a video on it? He's like, no, but there will be soon. I was like, cool. It was basically another pointless lie.
You're just waiting for a
It was just a lie that led to nothing. And
I said I was lying immediately, though. I did say
you did.
I did.
But at the end of it, it's just like, why?
Because I was watching that guy's channel, and I was like watching a few of his videos, and I was like,
but like, we've never heard of him.
Exactly. So that was the perfect lie.
That looks awesome. I love Perfect Chaos.
Yeah, this fight is good. This fight is really cool.
Are there any like Coreyisms in the Third Rage lyrics? Like, are there any words that you just use wrong?
Probably, but I don't know, honestly, because that's like something that has other people's revisions. It's not just me.
That's fair.
If something's dumb, they'll be like, that doesn't make sense. But I promise, like, usually the lyrics make sense because they're. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't know I was supposed to walk
Chaos
on.
really fucked up that city, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
It's the perfect chaos monster collided
He
with
would
a
legitimately be
bystanding
something that they
Pikachu.
talked about for like decades
Yeah.
after it happened.
Yeah, that's like the 9/11 plus Pearl Harbor.
That's the worst 9/11.
That's more than 2 fucking buildings. Like
I
that's,
know. Yeah.
he probably
He
did
flooded an
create
entire
like
city.
yeah.
I mean, they had to rebuild the entire city. This was like a.
Yeah, this is like
Did
this is
the
like
city have any economy or
I
population
mean, this happens all
left?
the time. In like every Sonic game, some massive destruction comes and just annihilates the entire
yeah,
world.
but in Adventure 2 it's the moon. Who gives a shit about that?
If you blew up half the moon, I feel like gravity.
Yeah, that would be.
and other-
That probably mess with the
probably
tides,
tide
right?
and stuff.
Yeah, it would mess with like weird goth chicks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, to be cool, the werewolf
The
signs would come
werewolf?
out.
yeah, the werewolves. They would only
A future Sonic game.
All right, Corey, Mr. Snake is right in front of you. One inch from your face. What do you say to him?
Izuka?
He's right. One inch from your nose, Corey.
Mr. Bean, no, Mr. Okay.
You gotta say it. He's 1 inch.
I'd be like,
1 inch from your nose.
while I
Corey.
respect your opinion on games and your choices you made, where's this show garden?
None of your business.
Whoa, you gotta take that, Corey.
I mean, he's the leader. What am I supposed to do? I can't change that. He takes off his shirt and he like throws
He's wearing a
down.
Sonic vest.
He's wearing a Sonic vest.
He's got like a big Yakuza back
But
tattoo
Sonic's
of
eyes
Sonic
are like
the
cut
Hedgehog.
out and his nipples are poking through.
He's just begging you to hit him. He's just screaming to hit
Okay, I pull out my camera and like record what everybody says.
He goes, oh, stop that!
Stop.
I feel that's what anybody would do.
Look,
What? You
Vector's
can't-
been covered in chocolate.
Yeah, he went to France and got chocolatized. Why can't you go?
You gotta,
Oh, you gotta do it in order.
yeah.
You gotta say fucking Blaze the cat.
You know what's bullshit? If only the bullshit man were here to give
The
this
yes man.
rip this a new
It's not
AO.
bullshit anymore.
And Gillette.
Oh, I love this song. What's it called again? Crazy City?
Chaos City.
Crazy City. Love it.
It's called Crazy Cats.
Crazy cats. Crazy cats.
That is actually what it's called.
Why is this city full of death?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are there red devils everywhere?
But anyways, I could take Izuka. You could fucking throw him down. I could pick him up and crush him.
You can't even take me out to a decent meal.
What makes you think you could beat someone to death
Yeah.
if you can't even pay for the meal first?
Oh, was that plastic thing? Was that your big date? What, how do you know that wasn't like an engagement ring from like the Plastic Man?
Clown thing you punch?
What are you talking about, Corey?
I'm talking about the plastic
thing
in
I
his
choked on.
sandwich. Yeah.
What?
You just got slammed.
Yeah, I'm doing bad. What else is new? No, that was Chris's
Corey was
treat.
trying to propose to me, and I just kind of spat in
That
his
was
face.
Chris's
Like,
treat.
"Ew."
You put a plastic like little ring pop
I was
candy.
like, what is this crap? And
Yeah.
Corey's like, I worked all year to
He's
pay
like,
for
I
that.
paid $1.50 at Walmart for the ring.
That's all I can afford.
You don't like it?
I'm like, I want to speak to the manager. I found some disgusting shit in my sandwich.